Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. Today we are here in Bangkok and we are going to eat our way through Chinatown.
Bangkok's Chinatown is one of the largest in the entire world and it was founded in 1782. So it's super old. There are so many food stands and restaurants here. I'm so excited because we haven't actually eaten today, so I'm starving. And I think today we're going to try to eat some quite unique things, but also some things that are quite viral. So let's eat.
We decided to start our food adventure at a place called Kiew's Pies, which I think has been around for 130 years or something, which is absolutely insane. And they sell these little pastries. I think they're called Teochew puffs. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you know how that's pronounced. But they're these little pastries, little puff pastries. They feel very greasy and very hefty. They sell a couple different varieties. I'm not even really sure what is in this one. I think the most popular variety comes with cabbage and pork, and I think that's what this is, but I guess we'll find out. Whoa.
That looks like cabbage.
That is so good. It's so chunky. This is definitely very hefty, very greasy. I can feel it all over my mouth, on my lips. But this thing is stacked. It has these big chunks of cabbage, carrot, mushrooms, and pork. It kind of tastes like the inside of like a spring roll or something. But this is phenomenal, and it's so fresh too.
That dough is so delicious. It's like so crispy, but also like quite doughy.
Yeah.
It's like better than a spring roll, for sure.
Somebody complained about that being it being a little bit too doughy, but I love it like that.
Yeah. Let's see what this one is. It's a lot thinner and not as stacked, for sure.
I have no idea what this one is.
I think it's sweet. It's mung bean.
Yeah, some of them are, I think there's one coconut and a red bean one.
So chewy. Almost like tapioca or something, or mochi, but this is like mung bean. It tastes like those little balls with the sesame on the outside. This is delicious. So it's quite nice. We have a savory and a dessert.
Oh. No. This is sweet potato.
Really? But it tastes like mung
Okay.
bean, no?
I don't know. It's either sweet potato or mung bean. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really confused. My taste
Maybe
buds are
both.
confused.
I don't know.
I love both of these, but definitely if you're just gonna get one, get the meat one. But
Yeah.
these are really affordable. I think they're like 30, 40 baht each, so it's really, really good deal. Right across from Kiew's Pie is this really popular stand called Jok One Table, which sells these shrimp dumplings. I think they also sell fish maw soup, which is really delicious, but we have so many other foods to eat today that we just wanted to try this. Now, these are Michelin recommended. You've pretty much probably seen every YouTuber ever eat these, but they just look so good that we had to try them for ourselves anyways. This is one of the more viral dishes we're gonna try today, I think. So, they look super plump and juicy. They're topped with what looks like maybe fried garlic or fried shallots. So let's see how it tastes. There is a lot of shrimp in there. That is delicious. Usually when you see Michelin recommended places, they're not always really worth the hype. But this place is really delicious. It definitely deserves its reputation. The skin is so light and the shrimp inside is really plump and juicy. It feels like there's like 2 shrimp in there. Yeah, this is definitely worth checking out.
That is so good. It's not just like actual shrimp in there. There's also like some paste, which I really like. And the sauce is really delicious with it. I don't know. I think it might just be
Like a vinegar soy.
Vinegar sauce, yeah. But it works so well.
You also have this little set of condiments to change it up if you want. Like me, I like chili, so I'm gonna put a tiny bit of chili flakes on this one. And by a tiny bit, I mean a ton.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
They also have this, what I assume is like a vinegar chili sauce. Should I try it?
Yeah.
Well, now I guess I'm gonna blow my mouth off.
That looks almost like a mango sauce or something to me.
I'm sure it's not, but let's see. It's like a very vinegary, spicy hot sauce. I feel like These definitely don't need anything, but I love that you can customize it here at the table.
And you get 8 dumplings, which is a pretty good deal. And we actually brought some Tupperware to bring some food with us, but we have to eat all of them. They're too good. So the next thing we got is these fried chive cakes, and we've actually had those from 7-Eleven and we love them. And here, I just couldn't walk past them. They're only 40 baht for this whole bowl.
That's so cheap, man.
Yeah, and she put like brown sauce on top and chili sauce. I said like tiny bit spicy, so I'm a bit scared. Let's see. They're so chewy. They're so yummy. And these ones I think have even more of a chewy texture than the 7-Eleven ones. I think it's tapioca in there. Yeah, it's like this white, gooey, mochi-like texture. Oh, so good. The sauce is good. It's not too spicy. These are a winner.
This is the very definition of street food. This is actually like on the sidewalk right next to the street. There's all sorts of different little street food vendors here, and I absolutely love it. I'm excited for this. I got extra chilies on mine. And I think you can get these steamed or fried, but I think this place only sells them fried. So bouncy. The sauce is like some sort of kind of sweet soy sauce. You definitely don't taste the chili that much, even though she did put a big ladle on it. These are just really good, and the texture is to die for. If you like mochi, sticky kind of textures, then this is for you.
I really love the sweet sauce that actually comes with this. It's not just the normal soy sauce. I just really love it here. It's so awesome. So much food. Too much food. Ooh, there's a stand here that has traditional Thai tea soft serve ice cream, also Hokkaido milk. That sounds good. Should we get it?
I think we should. I absolutely love soft serve, potentially even prefer to normal ice cream. I also love Thai milk tea, so this is a match made in heaven. It's actually not that sweet, and it really tastes like Thai milk tea. It basically tastes like you froze a Thai milk tea and just threw it in a cone. Like, it's not that sweet, but it's really, really good.
This is so hefty. Like, normally you get like a little cone with a little bit of ice cream. This is heavy, and the cone is high quality.
How are we gonna eat all this?
So cold. This is so dense too.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like this really fluffy, soft
It's more
ice
like
cream.
icy than creamy, right?
I know what you mean. And yeah, this doesn't taste sweet. It's really good, really refreshing because it's hot. They basically put up these barriers on the side, and then you have all these food stands next to the restaurants that sell smoothies and skewers and all sorts of dishes. I even saw like jellyfish skewers. It's crazy. There's so many people. Everyone's loud. Everyone's eating. It almost feels like not even Thailand to me. Brandon was saying it kind of reminds you of like Taiwan. I really like it.
We are now at a place called Urai Han Palo for some stewed goose. Now, this place was highly recommended from a local that I saw on YouTube, so I was very excited to come here. And as I said, they serve stewed goose, they sell wings, legs, I think also the head. And we are looking forward to trying this because it is hot and it is finally nice to sit down somewhere.
So we got the food. There's so much of it. We got some rice, the stewed goose, and we also ordered a wing. But it's like a whole plate, and it doesn't really look like a wing, but it looks delicious.
It's all hacked up.
And it looks all like gelatinous and gooey. I don't know, gooey is the wrong word. Moist. It looks delicious. That is so good. Wow. You know how with like the Hainanese chicken, the skin is like all like gelatinous?
Yeah.
And I don't really love that, but this is really good because it's like in this delicious sauce. It's almost like the fat of like pork belly or something. That's so good. It's so, just melts in your mouth. delicious. It's some of the best goose I've ever had, to be honest.
Goose is actually something that you eat in Germany, where Anya is from, so I'm familiar with it. I love it. It's a nice change from duck. So let's see how it is. Oh. Maybe the flavors of the sauce themselves don't remind me of it, but this reminds me of Christmas time, for sure. Christmas in Germany. It's so tender. As you said, the skin is a little bit gelatinous, but not in a bad way at all. It's like rendered, so it's nice and soft. Comes with this big pile of cilantro too, but I want to try this sauce that it comes with. It looks like some sort of garlic chili sauce. Whoa, that is very garlicky. That's really good. It's like a vinegar garlic sauce. I like it even better with that sauce. Now let's try this wing. They're quite bony, but there's still a lot of meat on it. And that meat is just as delicious as that braised one.
That's so weird. That's like nothing like a chicken wing. It's almost just skin on bones, which is not my favorite. I definitely prefer the stewed meat. But I also find this very interesting because Brandon said this reminds him of like Christmas in Germany, and goose, like Chinese goose, the way it's cooked and whatever, doesn't remind me of goose in Germany at all, because that one tastes like chicken more to me. This one is more like duck. This one's way better.
This tea is so freaking refreshing. It is like, I don't know, only maybe 32 today, but it feels like 40 degrees, I swear.
37.
It's so hot today. This is so refreshing.
And by the way, it's really loud here, so if we sound like we talk through a can, it's because we put the noise reduction on our mics.
Yeah, see how it sounds.
That was so delicious. Like I said, I think that was the best goose of my life. So you should definitely go there. We actually wanted to go to a place, I don't know the name, but they had roll noodles and crispy pork. But there was a huge line. So if that happens to you, you should just come to the Goose restaurant instead.
Although the main part of Chinatown is Yaowarat Road, I think the coolest part of Chinatown is actually all the side streets, because pretty much any side street you go down, there are so many cool little shops, little restaurants, graffiti. It's just such a cool area. I love it.
Especially when you go down the little alleyways, there's so much street art, like beautiful street art. And I feel like I haven't really seen stuff like that much in Bangkok at all. And we love that stuff.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, it's hustling, bustling outside, but then you just in between have these beautiful temples where you can sit and relax. Super nice.
There's even a waterfall.
Yeah. I love Bangkok. We got the buns, we got a pork bun and a black sesame bun, because they look so fluffy. I think it's gonna be quite hot.
It's pretty
Quite
stacked.
filled, yeah. It's a small bun, but has a lot of filling. It's really yummy. The filling is barbecue pork, so it tastes kind of like sweet and porky. It's not the best one I've ever had because the chunks are a bit small. I feel like the best buns have like huge chunks.
Yeah.
But this is still really, really yummy, and it's so fluffy. It's not like, sometimes these are a bit like damp, right? This one's not like that at all. It's like perfectly made.
And I'm gonna try the black sesame. And I guess these are less than what, $1 each, you said?
Yeah, they were 25 baht each.
Pretty good deal. Oh.
That is stacked.
Look at all that paste. I absolutely love sesame flavor, so this thing is the bomb. It's not too sweet, so light and fluffy. Really, really good.
That looks like it's filled with like tar or something. That's crazy. I think this might have some red bean as well. At least the consistency is like that. It's like kind of red bean with sesame. I don't know. Maybe I'm making this up, but...
I think it's just sesame.
Really? But how do they make this? How do they make this paste?
They smush them all up and make a sesame paste.
It's really yummy though, but it looks so weird. Just like this black paste.
So we couldn't help ourselves. We went to one of the other very viral spots for these. And these are basically youtiao, which are Chinese, I guess, donuts, but they're not really that sweet. We've had these in savory dishes with like porridge and things like that, but I don't think I've ever had a sweet version like this. And it comes with this pandan dipping custard, which is basically a very popular flavor here in Southeast Asia. It's kind of like coconut with hints of vanilla. These are so fresh, so crunchy, and this pandan custard looks so nice and pudding-like.
It smells so good too.
So crunchy. The fried dough itself doesn't have much flavor. It's really greasy. I think you can really taste the oil, but that pandan custard, this pudding is so freaking good. I could just like eat this whole tub on its own. I don't even need this.
It smells so good. Yeah, this is a little bit greasy, but it's still so delicious. And just watching them make it there. The place is called, I think, Pantonggo Savoy or something like that. It's also a Michelin. I don't know if they won a star or they recommended. Like, I guess most places here. I do have to say though, we tried pandan custard with like toast or like white bread in our mall video. I'm not sure if that video's out yet or if it's coming out. Either way, you're gonna have to watch it. But I think I like that custard better, and I also like the bread better because it wasn't so greasy. So, yeah. We also got a little cute baby bottle of soy milk with the donuts. I'm not sure if it's gonna be sweet. I think usually they're not sweet.
I think one Chinese breakfast dish is these donuts with soy milk and you dip it in, right?
That's why I wanted it. Tastes not sweet at all. Tastes like dissolved tofu.
Yum.
I can see though how it's good with the donuts, but it's like basically a whole different meal. One is like savory, the other one's sweet.
Ugh. It tastes like if you drank the leftover water in a bag of tofu that you open, that liquid that's left in the bag, tastes like that. There seems to be a big market right off of the Yaowarat Road, which is really cool. There's a lot of stands here.
It's crazy. This is like an amazing market. And I read that there's a night market bit here or something, but it says that it doesn't open till 11 p.m. And even in the reviews, people were saying that it's from like midnight to 5 a.m. So
that's past their bedtime.
It's past their bedtime, but don't be scared. Like if you read that, there's so much food. There's still a night market. There's like all these stands. You can come here at 6 p.m. or earlier even and eat. We are so full now. It was actually a little bit overwhelming picking items because there's just so much food. And there are actually some people who say that Chinatown in Bangkok is not that great, and other people say it's amazing, and I think we're definitely team amazing because it's amazing.
If you enjoyed this video though, we have plenty more where this came from, so go and check out our Bangkok playlist for lots of more food content. But for this video, that is it. So if you liked it, give it a like, write us a comment, and by far the most important thing is to hit that subscribe button. But that is it for now. See you in the next one.
Bye!